Hey, people. I am super excited to meet you guys today. I know I don't do too many lives anymore. There's a reason to that. There is a lot of goodness that's going on all around me. I don't know if you can see the halo around me and you can see all my smiles and you can feel my energy and my positivity. And life is so beautiful right now. I am super kicked, but I wanted to come here and I've been doing, I had to push the sales closing workshop by a few days. My apologies for that. Some of you kind of missed the change of date update. And that's because you're not on the email list. You're not looking for it. So the ones who signed up for it, please make sure that you're getting an email from me, which is coming from my name. My email ID is himani@himanijane.com. If you just punch in my name, first name, that should be good. Yes, we are live. Just wanted to make sure. And so you get all the updates there and all the goodness and all the bonuses and all the juices, all of that. But more than that, this workshop has been my dream for more than a year, more than a year. And why I say that is because I have always worked one-on-one with very high ticket coaches, helping them with their live launches like 5-day boot camps, 5-day challenges, and pretty much taking, I mean, the numbers that we talk about there are mostly in the tune of 100K and, 200K and 500K. But I always, in the deepest of my heart, I always wanted to expand my audience and see how I could serve more and more coaches, because I love this coaching industry, going a little diagonally in different directions. But I think in the last couple of years, I've found my purpose, my life purpose in the coaching world. And I'm super grateful for that. And the way I'm headed and things that I've been through, the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. And I'm super excited about all of that. And I've started looking at my life, my journey, even the challenges as an opportunity to grow. That's where I am right now. A lot of spiritual shifts are happening. Lot of good stuff is happening. So yeah, and coming from that space, I always wanted to share, give back, support more and more coaches, because I see, somewhat I've had the opportunity to work with some really um, big names in the industry, and also work through their big audiences. Like I'm talking about 500 people, 1,000 people and more. So what has happened is I'm able to now see through the major roadblocks, the bottlenecks that come in people's businesses in the coaching world a lot. And what I realized is that no matter how many business coaches do you work with, no matter how many coaches do you work with of all kinds in the coaching industry, sales is something, signing up of clients, freeing up your time, buying back your time, and not becoming a slave to your business, and creating and launching and sharing a business, or laying a foundation of a business with the ultimate goal of creating freedom for yourself. When I say freedom, freedom of time, not just money. Money will come automatically, I think, once you get the flow and the momentum, but freedom of time and not becoming a slave to all of this. So because of that, I always wanted to start serving more and more people, and I never knew how to do that, because the skill set always seemed like something which is like positioned as 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures, because most of my coaches, that my mentors that I have learned from, worked together with, are 8 and 9 figure mentors. So also the strategies are way too advanced, and also the packages I was doing one-on-one. So, the price point is pretty high for a lot of people. So I never knew how to open up my doors to more and more coaches and make this most accessible early on in their businesses, so that they can set foot in the right direction without meandering through all those lanes and not having to do all those make all those mistakes that pretty much everybody does, and in a way shortcut their path to success, like insane amount of success, that kind of stuff. And so I'm very, very proud in a good way, in a very humble way, very excited to announce that early this year, I finally nailed down in my brain of what is the shortest path to close clients, like really fast, like right at the gate, literally. And not and how this came together is, I can't take the entire credit to myself. How this came together is because of two things. One is obviously because of the sales experience, the sales closing experience that I hold over the years in the coaching world. Also, I happened to meet with this gentleman. He is, I mean, this is like a blessing from heavens, where it's been a year now, almost a year now, where this guy is the most passionate software developers I've met in my entire life. Okay. He's very, very skilled, extremely great team, extremely passionate, understands marketing, understands nurturing, understands rapport building, understands the real authentic way of marketing, rather than, you know, all these softwares where you go and spam. And I think they're mostly built for all the other ones. They're mostly built for I don't know, network marketers, affiliate marketers, e-commerce guys. I don't know, some kind of spamming where you're not really building a relationship authentically with your people. And I can tell you this, coming from the sales background and teaching people how to nurture, especially inside of DMs, I can tell you it's so time consuming. It can kill you. It can kill you like completely if you do it right. So finally, we have come together. We have come with collection of softwares which are insane, to say the least, which are also, you know, unless you experience them, unless you witness them, unless you really go through them, it's almost impossible to imagine the power that they carry and the kind of features that they have available to be made use of. And we are using them. A lot of my clients are using them. You know, we're building a family slowly but gradually. And they have made this task so much easy, so easy for us. And that's what I'm putting together, like the latest, smartest AI-powered technology, which works at the click of a button, and which is designed specifically for coaches, which is designed uniquely to take your new people coming inside your groups, or even people who are outside, like, you know, I don't like to use the word lead generation. You guys know I don't like it. But yeah, the new people, the new audience, how to find them, grab them, nurture them, quickly start conversations, all automated. And when the conversation actually happens, then start talking to them one-on-one, but otherwise, no, don't put yourself up there. Similarly, when people join your group, how do you take them through a experiential nurturing journey that warms them up to you, to your content, to your world, to your why, to your offerings, everything that you have on offer, so that they quantum jump to the step of reaching out and saying that, hey, how can I work together with you? Or if I'm a good fit, can I ask you some questions? You know, something on those lines, literally in days. So it's a whole process that has been mapped out, it has been developed. It's taken over a year to build this all out. And we're very proud to have put it together. And now I've been able to put this together, put both the pieces together. I think it's a deadly combination of being able to add technology and the 8-9 figure sales closing strategies, which are actually simpler than what we keep doing in our everyday life. So this is what I'm teaching inside the half-day Zoom workshop, even though I've made it free, which is the good news. But the thing is, there will be no replay. So I only want people who are absolutely 100% committed to join in. And I will drop a link to sign up for the workshop inside the comments below for you guys to sign up. And you are invited with open arms. You are my family. You've been here. You've known me. You have, you know, some of you are my really, really good friends also. And, you know, this is for people. This workshop has been designed for people who believe in nurturing the right way, authentically, and showing themselves out there, putting themselves out there for who they really are, and bringing in the right vibe, right or beautifully aligned people into their world, with whom they can work together with and make a difference. So if you are that kind of a person who's already working with some clients and you'd like to see how to make quantum jumps and quantum shifts in your business, in your revenue, very, very fast, like literally in days. It's not a pitch, it's not a sales pitch. Trust me, it's not. And it's happening all around me. So I invite you to witness it, to experience this little journey with me. If this half a day can make a difference in your lives, I'll feel truly blessed. And of course, you will have an opportunity to work with me for 3 full VIP days right after, if you so choose to. And the way the VIP intensive, it's a very intimate, very small group VIP intensive that I've designed. I'm still doing the final. I'm still putting together the final pieces, but the intent of this VIP intensive is to match the results that you get from signing up, for a 6-month, even a 12-month long coaching program, to help you get the same results in just 3 full days and get over and done with it. Just 3 full days. And I can literally, I don't know how to give you a guarantee, but I can. And I can talk more about it. If you'd like to discuss this with me, feel free to drop me a text and we can take this conversation forward. And I want to make this available for as many people as I can going forward. And I invite you with open arms to come and join me. The workshop is absolutely free and all of you are invited. So look forward to meeting with you here in the call. Just book your slot. Make sure you save the date. It's April 4th. It's 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST time, but I'm sure you can make it if you're following that. And you're more than welcome. Join in, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me, it's going to be a lot of fun. There are these simple steps that we miss out on, and we keep going round and round and round in circles. And I want you to understand, while brainstorming together with me, while going through that entire sales closing process that I think I'm pretty good at, and understanding what is it that you're doing in your business. And if you allow me to give a shout out so that I can point on your blind spots and make you realize yourself that these are the things that you're either leaving cash on the table. These are the areas where you are leaving cash on the table, or these are the activities that you're doing, extra ones that you don't need to do anymore, that it's very easy to eliminate from your process, at least at this point in time, that are causing so much overwhelm. So the whole idea is to help you sign up clients. Like if you're signing up 2 clients every month, I want you to jump to 5 clients every month. If you're signing up 5 clients every month, I want you to jump up to 8 or 10 clients every month. If you're signing up 10, then 100%, at least 20 or 25 clients every month. It's not tough. It's the easiest thing to do. It's the easiest thing to do. Everything lies in the nurturing, guys. And if you can set up your nurturing process, those pieces correctly, if you know the what, when, and how, and then if you can further automate it and make use of technology, which works, unlike humans. Things happen, life happens, you're not available, something happens, technology will always work. You just give instructions, it'll work, right? And it's way cheaper. So it doesn't cost that much because it's automation. So I invite you, whether you have a big team or a small team, or you're working by yourself, or if your program is $5,000, $10,000, $3,000, $15,000, it'll help you. It'll really, really help you. And I have written the sign up page with a lot of care and love, while putting myself into the person's shoes and what I'm, what's coming their way, what is being offered. And so go through every word of it, see if it speaks to you. And if it does, feel free to sign up and I will see you inside. All righty.